It's really powerful because even 2 hours in a community can give hope to somebody who's living there. I had one little girl who wrote me on a cardboard and a corazón, a heart. She had painted the bandera suiza, the Swiss flag, and she was writing, "One day I'm gonna come to Switzerland. Thank you for sharing, Marion."
The mentors and the experts that we met were super cool. They were very insightful and they shared a lot with us. They were very genuine and authentic, and it was really cool.
We have some super cool projects as well.
We have some super cool projects.
So,
would you like to tell them?
Yeah, sure. So I'm a teacher, I like working with kids, so one of the things that we decided to do was get some, what's the word in Spanish? The big sacks?
It's costales.
Get some costales, and basically do what we call in England like a sack race. And you can just do that in any community with some kids that are bored. We can just go and have fun, we've got a football, got some chalk, I mean, what kids don't want to have that much fun? I'm totally excited to jump around in a sack with just some random people and just connect and learn from each other.
We went to a talk at an organization called Pasamanos in Medellin about sexual tourism and about how it's becoming such a big problem here in Colombia.
To pick 1 kilo. It's normally a normal worker will pick 90 kilos in
a day.
1 day, and they have a break in the middle of the afternoon for lunch. And for each kilo they get paid 400 pesos.
We bought some sacks. We have chalk, and we bought a football. And that's basically all we need. We were just waiting to find those kids.
Yeah, now we just need some kids.
Start doing it. So that's very interesting.
And it reminded me of myself when I was younger and having no fear whatsoever. I would go out and go out on my own, get dirty, and there was a big earthquake that happened in San Francisco in 1989, which you may have heard about. But I was in a house that had a lot of structural damage. I still have a scar from it, and this moment in my life really changed the way I looked at the world, and I became scared, timid. I couldn't be alone.
Do you want to talk about the eco bricks?
Oh yeah, I love this project. So there was a drinks company, I think, in Bogota called Free Mind, who saw that this is such a good cause and actually donated a lot of their drinks. But then we also have all of these plastic bottles that it's not easy to recycle, and we really wanted to make them sustainable. So, and everywhere you go, there's rubbish, there's trash. In American, I guess it would be. So we're filling the eco bricks with all of the rubbish that we can find, either on the street in communities, or the rubbish that we consume. And then we're going to, when they're really packed, so you screw them up so tight so there's no oxygen in there, so it doesn't decompose, and then you can put them together, and we're going to build a chair for a community out of all of these bricks. So we're using stuff that would normally just be put on the, what do you call the big heap where nothing decomposes?
Yeah,
like on a landfill, and we're using all of that, and then for something good.
I went through my life for many years being scared, and there was a few moments along the line that I like to call it Unleashed Marion. You can. This is Unleashed Marion. This picture was actually taken at Pedro Medina's house. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's kind of a crazy entrepreneur here in Bogota. And he invited us to his house, to the Peace Museum, and he greeted us with these sunglasses. And it reminded me of this, the last 2.5 years, this journey that I've been going on that has just completely unleashed me, and I feel like that young girl again with those curious eyes and feeling like I can do anything.
We learned with the communities that we visit, the places that we visit, how different places look and feel, and how the different people speak in different places, and how friendly everybody is here. It was awesome.